Okay, now in this one, what I want to do is highlight in green all of the invoices that have been paid. So where in this column, if it says paid, I want that whole row, let's say, to turn green, maybe make it italic, I don't know, just do a number of things to it. And then on the other hand, any of the invoices where the aging has exceeded, let's say, 90 days, I want those to turn red for the entire row. So two different things we're going to do there, all right? So to start out with, we're going to select the area that we want to format. So we're going to do, go to A12 there and do a Control, Shift, right arrow key, and then down arrow key. And that was only about 69,000 or so rows that we just selected with that. Then we'll go back to the top here. I've got the I got the data here split up here so we can actually see that in there. I did that using, you know, the freeze panes feature there. All right, so anyway, so what we're going to do here is go ahead and make those two things happen. So we're going to do the green one first. So we're going to do the paid ones. Now to do that, we got that area selected. We'll go to conditional formatting, new rule, use a formula. And this situation, we're in essence going to say equal, and then what, dollar symbol D12. And why is that? Because that's where paid starts, is on row 12, column D. All right, so that's where that is, right? So if that is equal to, and then we'll just put in here the word paid in quotation marks, all right? That's it. That's your formula, all right? Now what do we want it to do? Well, we'll go in there, we'll hit format. We'll get a little fancy here. We're going to make it italic. We're going to make the text a little bit lighter in color, something like that. Maybe a little bit darker. There we go, okay. And I think maybe also we'll put a light green background as well, all right? So it's going to end up looking like that. So I'll go ahead and hit OK on that, and then you'll see all those get highlighted. Okay, now we still have it selected, so that'll save a little time here to do the second one now. So we'll go back into conditional formatting, new rule, use a formula. Now in this case, what we're going to be putting in there is $ or equal first. So equal, and then $, and this is going to be E12. Let me just move that over a little bit. So E12, that's going to be the first data there, right, for the aging, right? So in essence, if E12 is greater than or equal to 90 or 90 days, right, then we want that to be, we'll just give it a little light red there, or pink, whatever, okay? So we got that. Hit OK. Hit OK, and there we go. Now you're going to notice when we did that how it actually turned pink some of these that were set up in you know, that were already paid there. Now, or not, what it didn't do, it didn't do the green. Why? Because here's what happened. We need to flip around the two rules for some reason, so that it doesn't, so that the paid does, or the I'm sorry, that the over 90 days doesn't kind of cover everything else up. So just watch this. If we go back into the data here, go back to conditional formatting, go down to manage rules, see, what we're going to do is we're going to take this rule here and just reverse it. All right, now watch what happens here. Do that. I flipped it around, right? Hit OK, and there we go. And that fixes it. Just a weird thing. That happens to you once in a while, and if it does, a lot of times it has to do with just the order of the rules. You'll see this as well with some other ones that we do later on, some other videos, but overall, that's it. So you can imagine if you had done this, you know, on your own, you somehow were able to get this far with it, and then you ended up seeing how it was looking before, and you're like, oh, okay, I must have done it totally wrong, and now start redoing your formulas or whatever, only to find later on that was just reversing the two rules that made all the difference. So hopefully this helps you. Hope you have some fun with that, and thanks for watching the video. Take care.